What are you working on today?
So, throwing together, I've got 2 projects. That is for a buddy of mine that does research for a podcast. And so what we're putting together is basically his intake form or his initial, intake values. He takes that, does some research on generally doctors, health influencers, looks up who they are, what their medical background is, what their doctor educational background is, what their product is, what their audience is, so he can say, hey, this is somebody I want to interview or somebody I don't want to interview. So it gives him kind of and it's taking him say 2 or 3 hours to do all that research, and I'm going to compress that to a 30-second output process for him. They fill out a form, or he fills out the form for somebody he's looking at, and he knows now, boom, I want to interview this person or I don't want to interview this person. And then on a personal note, I do a lot of email, data monetization, stuff like that. So I'm throwing together something where I'm going to take your website, a blurb about your company, that kind of thing. I've got to figure out what those inputs are. Output, email design based, basic 2 or 3 design ideas, and then a 45-day email plan, a narrative strategy of how we're going to manage your account, a welcome sequence, abandoned cart, etc., so that the stuff that would take me several days to put together is done like that.
Boom.